Okay. So I want to officially welcome you to the Motherhood in Hollywood holiday party. Like I said, I always like to have this in person. If I could, I would hug all of you. So I'm just going to please know that I'm sending you a virtual hug right now as much as possible. So thank you guys again for taking the time to join me. I'm so thrilled because Regency Centers is someone I've been partnering with, a brand I've been partnering with a couple of times over the last few months. I don't know if you guys saw my Westlake Plaza shopping experience that I went to for them. Well, that's a Regency Centers property. Okay. That's one of their properties. They actually own something like 400 properties, outdoor shopping centers that have grocery stores. They're all over the US. So they're a massive center. So I'm going to just jump right in and we'll start talking about Village at La Floresta. It is a premier shopping destination in Brea, California. Masks are required everywhere because obviously we're still in the pandemic. In all of the stores, all of the restaurants are all to go. They're all takeout. And we went there last weekend and just had like a really lovely time walking around. It's a beautiful shopping area. So I'm going to tell you a little bit more about it. It is a 120-acre master planned community, and there are actually residences there. The goal is for there to be 1,100 residences total. And you can see the way that it's built almost looks like a giant amphitheater. It kind of It's the focus of it is this place called Oasis Plaza, and then it kind of jets out from there. And in the back wall, I guess you would call like a back area of it, is all these high-end residences. So it's where people can live and shop and dine in one of those communities. So I want to tell you a little bit more about it. It has a Spanish design with a contemporary feel. It has several retail stores, restaurants, like I mentioned, lots of services. It has Wi-Fi throughout, and it's all anchored by Whole Foods. Yay for Whole Foods. All the sidewalks are oversized, lots of room to walk around. There's lots of lush landscaping, beautiful signage. Their mantra, I guess, if you will, is shop, dine, flourish. It's pretty fancy, right? Like, who doesn't want to shop and dine and flourish? There's several seating areas in this one area. This focal point of the entire place is actually a piece of art. It's like really designed to be a piece of art. It's called Oasis Plaza. And Oasis Plaza is a multi-leveled terraced amphitheater style seating area. There you have a lot of events there during non-COVID times, obviously. And it's part of the city of Brea's Art in Public Places movement. And it's valued, this Oasis Plaza is valued at about $2 million. The Oasis Plaza is really meant to be a focal point for the city of Brea. It's meant to be this place where you can gather, where they can hold community events. They have art events. Like right now, they actually have a holiday themed events that's going on there right now. It's called Baubles All the Way, and it is a photo area where you can have your picture taken, or you can take your picture. And it was designed by a set designer and artist by the name of Carrie in Color, and she is on Instagram if you guys want to follow her. And all of this stuff is up on their Instagram as well and on their website, so you guys can check that out. That display will be up until December 30th if you want to go and take any photos there. And right now they're also hosting a toy drive, and it is going to benefit, I want to make sure I say the name of the hospital right, Miller Children and Women's Hospital in Long Beach. So because of COVID, they're not collecting toys in person. You know how they usually have like bins set up, or, you can hand them to somebody at a shop. They have an Amazon wish list for the hospital and for the kids in the hospital. So they're inviting people to go on their Amazon wish list and pick out something and donate it to the kids that way, which I think is a really smart thing to do. I haven't heard of anybody else doing that. So there's 8 restaurants inside La Floresta, 7 health and beauty destinations, 3 women's apparel stores, 2 specialty stores, and of course, Whole Foods. So if you want to check out more information about La Floresta, you can go to villageatlafloresta.com, and that'll have all of their all of their offerings there, as well as more information about the Oasis Plaza art area. It's so beautiful. So like I said, La Floresta is owned by Regency Centers. They have over 400 shopping centers across the United States. These are considered to be essential shopping centers because they have like a grocery offering or some kind of CVS or something like that. And right now they're celebrating the holidays with their Regency Celebrates campaign, which is what this event is sort of all a part of. And they're hoping to offer people sort of an ease and ease of mind whenever they're shopping. They have a new initiative, which is called Pick Up and Go Zones at many of their locations, which is just like it sounds. You can order, pick up, and then go. They're celebrating the holidays with socially distanced visits from Santa. And they have creative photo vignettes and floral installations. And then you can go to regencycenters.com to find out more about their locations, if there's one that may be closer to you, and all of that good stuff. All right, so first, you guys, let's get out the Reborn Coffee. Does everybody have coffee?
Ooh, yay.
Have you been smelling this?
Yes. Oh my gosh.
It has been filling my house, yes, with the most yummy smell. Oh my gosh. We're all just like,
I used to work at Starbucks, and when I came home from my shift, my entire purse smelled like coffee, and now I want it to smell like this coffee.
I know, it smells so good. So here's Reborn sent everybody their cold brew and coffee gift pack, which you guys should all have.
Oh yeah.
Do you have this one and a little one? It should look like this.
Yeah.
This little one too. Okay, so here's what's interesting about cold brew is they consider every step of the coffee making process to be just as important as the previous step, from picking the bean to the type of water that they use to how they make the coffee. So it's a very carefully made, lovingly made coffee from Reborn, and they wanted to send these along to you guys. They were actually voted America's Best Cold Brew in 2018, which is a big honor, you guys. So this is like coveted stuff. Okay, so let's talk about Stitch and Feather. Have you guys heard about Stitch and Feather? Okay, so take a look. You should all have a little box that looks like this. And let's open it up. So Stitch and Feather is a locally owned business. Most of them locations, I believe all of the locations actually, are in Orange County. And they are a women's apparel and gift store. And when I say that I went in there and I suddenly just wanted to buy everything, this is what the gift card should look like for everybody.
Yeah.
It's a great place to go to shop for gifts, but it's also a great place to shop for yourself. And this is the problem that I had. I wanted to buy stuff for myself. But this is what I got, you guys, from Stitch and Feather. I can finally be one of those hip moms that has this hat. Right?
Yeah.
But be honest, do I look like I'm in the Three Amigos? Be honest.
Well, there's you, Channing, and Chris, so there you go.
I mean, I put it on.
Always the best way possible.
It was
Or
giving
Smokey.
me a little bit more Canadian Mountie vibe.
Smokey and the Bear, like something.
So I'm not mad about it.
Doesn't do right. There you go.
Oh, there you go.
I see people on Instagram wearing these hats, and I'm like, they look so fat. Taryn, I think you have a hat like. I mean, they look so fabulous. I look ridiculous.
Can't do that either. I feel you.
No, I tried on one at the mall and it just didn't work for me, but I see them all too and I want to be like them.
Taryn has one, and she looks so cute.
Can I just say too, Heather,
What?
Stitch and Feather, I know you probably gonna say it's women owned, right? I've been there.
It's women
What I
owned.
love about it is two things. Like, if you are like kind of fashion challenged as I am, which I'm sure many of you are not, but let's just say you are. A lot of the women who work there, they're able to help you like walk through an outfit. They really take the time with you, and they've picked stuff out for me that I bought like 3 years ago, and I'm still wearing the whole mix and match thing because it's just the perfect fit. And I feel like everything is kind of different. So if you're looking for something like I bought some holiday parties and no one else is going to have that same outfit, and they're going to be like, where'd you get that from? I feel like Stitch and Feather is that place because the stuff is so different, and they don't buy like a lot of stuff in bulk and that kind of thing. And then the day after Thanksgiving, they always have a really big sale, and that's when it's dangerous for you personally.
Yes, when
You'll
it's
buy
dangerous.
everything for yourself. But I love Stitch and Feather, so I'm so glad that they're here for us.
This was my first
Looking at their
experience
website
with
right
them.
now.
Yeah, go Stitch and Feather right now. They have the cutest stuff. So everybody got a $25 gift card from there, which you can go to at La Floresta or you can shop online. So yay.
Yay.
Or if there's one closer to you. I know they have somewhere in Orange County. Okay, next up, you guys should have an envelope that says Club Pilates.
Ooh.
Oh, yes. I love
Yes.
Club Pilates.
Club Pilates. Anybody here do Pilates? Anybody a Pilates gal?
Oh, yeah, I'm a Pilates junkie. I go like 3-4 times a week if I can. I mean, it depends, but like this is awesome. Only when my kids are in school, actually, but it's awesome.
So, Club Pilates in Brea wants to invite you guys to come out there. If you need their intro class, that class will offer a low impact full body workout. If you are more advanced in Pilates, definitely check out their other offerings. But this is a great way to get some movement, because I don't know about you guys, but I feel like this past year especially, I'm not moving around as much. Like I'm sitting in my office doing work, or I'm sitting with Chan doing school, or I'm sitting in front of the TV. Like all the workout places are closed. You know, I don't like to just run around my block. So I'm not getting as much movement and exercise as I would. So this is such a great gift, and I'm so glad they sent this. So please take advantage of it. Check it out. So let's talk about Urban Plates. Urban Plates. You guys should all have a gift card from Urban Plates. Has anybody eaten at Urban Plates before?
It is.
How was it?
I used to commute to San Diego a long time ago for work, and 3 nights a week I would get to stay at a hotel in Del Mar. 3 nights a week I ate at Urban Plates in Del Mar.
What did you eat there? What did you love about it?
It's just very fresh food. I would typically get salads, sometimes a sandwich. They had a really great corn chowder back in the day. Really yummy
I love corn chowder.
Mac and cheese. And I got to know all the employees, and they would mix the mac and cheese in the corn chowder, and don't knock it until you try it.
That sounds really good.
It was like the best concoction. But it was just very fresh and like made in front of you, and it was just yummy.
That sounds amazing.
It sounds yummy.
Well, Urban Plates, for you guys who don't know, they make everything from scratch, in-house every day. They also source everything from sustainably made food products, and everything is sustainably made items. They also cater their menus to around seasonal menus and seasonal items and products, so that they have like fresh ingredients. And it is, like Megan said, really fresh, really delicious. And so they were thrilled to be able to share a delicious meal with you guys, a gift card with you guys, so you can go and enjoy a meal with your family there at La Floresta as well, or any of the Urban Plates locations that might be near you. So yay, go enjoy. And then of course, you know, this one, I don't know how much introduction you guys need for Whole Foods. I mean, you guys everybody has been to a Whole Foods, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
How they have, I love the ecologically conscious and also socially conscious meat that they provide, because it allows you to use the step process of where you feel on the spectrum for, if you do eat meat products. Some people don't, but if you don't, like, which is totally good. They've got so many different vegetarian options. But for Whole Foods, I love that for anyone who does want to eat meat, there's a step-by-step process of how you feel like the animals are being humanely trained.
Yeah, so their focus is on organic products, and they also have products that are free from hydrogenated fats and artificial colors. Like that's what Whole Foods is all about. And you know, they wanted to pass these along to you guys, to all the guests, so you guys can pick up a little something extra for the holiday season, something fresh and delicious for you guys to eat there as well. And I love that it comes in a little shopping bag. It's so cute. And then did you guys also get this ornament? I'll feel bad if you didn't. Okay. Because I was like, wait, did they just send this to me? Okay, good.
Oh.
Yeah.
What does it look like? Hold it up.
So this is a special gift.
Maybe it's in here.
This is a special gift from La Floresta. Okay. This is all part of their Tis the Season celebration at the Village. They just wanted to give you guys these beautiful ornaments to say thank you so much for coming to the party. Thank you so much for supporting this Brea location and supporting Regency Centers with your time. And so yeah, please feel free to hang this on your tree or, you
Oh,
know,
yay.
somewhere decorative. I'm so grateful to them, to La Floresta, and to Regency Centers for helping me host this party. I hope you guys had fun. I hope you enjoy all of the gifts.
Oh my gosh.
And please,
so much.
celebrate, enjoy. Thank you guys so much for taking the time to come and hang out with me. It was so lovely to see you.
Happy holidays.
Thanks, Heather.
Happy holidays.
Happy holidays,
you,
you
Heather.
guys.